What's going on, guys? We're at a D.R. Horton house. I'm an electrician. I lay out the house, show everything where the boxes go and everything. And I got my buddy here with the camera, and we got our plans here. And we're gonna try to walk through this house and show you how to lay it out and get it ready so we can wire it up. So I like to start at the front door. Got my plans right here. Go turn. Alright, so they're wrecking shit. Alright, so two switches at the door. And you can leave little notes and everything. This has got the foyer times 2 lights and 2 coats. 2 times coats. We also got, I don't know, I'm fucking nervous as shit. Alright, so this is a hallway. So you gotta have a receptacle for every 11 foot. It's showing a chime right here. And it's a long way, so I'm gonna add another receptacle. Showing 2 switches for a fan light. And you want to keep your switches at least within 36 inches of the door. I'm gonna go to the right side of this just to keep it tight, close, for when you come in, it's nice and close. I don't want to put it here because I don't want to add a block. You need to have 3 blocks in a door or 2 blocks in a corner. You can do that when we start marking it out more. But you need a receptacle within 6 foot of the door. And I can see on the plans that TV is actually going right here. So we'll have TV right here. And then you have to have a receptacle every 12 foot within the other receptacle. So 6 foot within the door and 12 foot within each other in a room. So I'm going to try to play this off and make it as easy as possible for me. So that one right here. That one right here. Because I'm assuming that the bed's going to go right there because the window's in here and this is what's shit going on. So we can measure this out. This is a doorway too. That's 4 foot. So I can put one here and not add one right there because it's still within 6 foot of that door. Now this area is a little big. Coming into the door, I need one within 6 foot. And then same thing within this door, I need one within 6 foot. The distance a little far, so I have to have 2 right here. They look close and they look stupid, but alright, we got a hall right here. So I'm gonna add a receptacle. And it's also showing a switch for a light. And then here's the bathroom. We only have 2 studs in this doorway, so we're gonna put in a switch. So we're on S for every switch that we need, so we know what size box we need. So there's only 2 studs here. We gotta account for the trim on the door, so we got a block times 1. And what that's gonna do is gonna move the box over just a little bit and keeps it away from the trim. I need a receptacle right here up high because they're gonna put a sink, and it's just 1 sink in this bathroom. But there's only 1 in the corner, so we gotta add a block. We need 2 in a corner, just because the plate won't fit and you don't want it buttoned up too tight in the corner. All right, so we got the bedroom, the hall, and the bath. We also have this foyer hall marked out. Now in some places, if the wall space is more than 2 foot, they want us to add a receptacle. But in my area, all we need is 1 for 11 feet. Alright, we have a flex room here that's showing that I have switches right here. They're going to have these bay doors open. And I have to stay true to the plans because we work with production company. It means that we get paid for whatever's on this paper and nothing no more. A lot of times they'll draw on receptacles, but I don't follow that. I just have to follow the rules. The 6 foot in the door and the 12 foot in the room. And we have to play off where the TVs and the phones go, just so we have power next to them. So showing. And we got 2 studs again, so we want to block times 1. All right. It's showing a TV over here. So what I want to do is I can see that this is 6 foot, or less than 6 foot. And I'll put my TV here. And I'm gonna start playing off my measurements from this. So right here, this is what I like to do. I like to measure my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We know that's good. I don't like drilling under windows, so I like to kind of play my receptacles off so I don't have to do more work than I already have to do. So seeing that, I'm going to go ahead and put one on the other side of the window. I know I can put one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one right there. We'll get to the garage last because that's where a lot of stuff goes. All right, so we got a hall. They want me to put a switch. They want me to put a switch here. But it's kind of tight. So I'm gonna do a switch for the, it's a 3-way, and then I'll block time 1. All right, so in the receptacle right here, the hallway is less than 11 foot, so all we need is the 1. I'm gonna put it. Nothing goes in here, it's just a linen closet or whatever. And here's the other side. That's just all. Alright, in this bedroom, showing 2 switches for our lights. And then we want to block times 1 because we have 2 studs. And it's also showing a receptacle and a TV. Now, I want both of my stuff to go right here in the middle of this wall, the receptacle and the TV, but I can't put the boxes side by side with 1 stud. So I have to add a block in between these. So I'm just gonna block times 1, and then I'm gonna move it far enough so the plates don't bump in the trim mount. Okay. Right here, I'm just guessing that there's a so I'm gonna put a receptacle on each side of the bed. And then I'm gonna measure out. After a while of doing this, you can start to see what 12 foot is, 6 foot. Now I have to measure. Just try to stay tight, try to keep it less than what it's supposed to be. And then obviously when you put in 6 foot in this door, well, you want to make sure that it's within 12 foot of here, or you're gonna start adding receptacles. You're gonna do more work than you already have to do. Alright, moving on. Alright, we're in the kitchen. And it's showing me that I have 3 switches going here. So 1, 2, 3. And if it helps you whenever you're boxing up or running wire and everything, it's easier just to write what's going over here. So we got the foyer 3. We got the kitchen. And we have 3 pendants. Sometimes there's 2 pendants. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. It's easier just to write it out there so whenever you're on, alright, in this situation, they've already got the cabinet layout on the ground. In the kitchen, it's a little different. We have to put these receptacles up high because there's going to be a counter spot. And we have, and we just want to make sure that we have it above the counter. Measurements, we'll do that on another video or something. But basically, when it comes to kitchen cabinets, you want to stay 2 foot away from the edge. You have to have a receptacle within 2 foot of the edge of the cabinet. So I can see that this whole thing right here is 36 inches, which is 3 foot. So we can get away with 1 receptacle in the middle, but it has to be within 2 foot of the edge of this range and within 2 foot of this right here. So easy said done. We just have 1 on this side because that's more in the middle. All right, with the range, we have a microwave. And that's going to be at 82 inches. And then we have another one right here. This is a gas house. So we're going to add a receptacle down low off the microwave. And it's just going to be for a pilot light or for a pilot for the range. Doesn't take much power. It's just whatever. All right, so we have another cabinet here. And inches. And the edge of the counter on this way, I have to have one within 2 foot, just like we talked about. It looks like it's pushing, it's getting kind of close. I know I got 2 foot this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the receptacle on this side and I'm gonna block it ×1 just to be safe and stay in the cabinet. All right, looks like we got a pantry here. And we're calling for a light in there. So I'm gonna put my switch on this side just where it shows on the plan. I'm gonna block it ×1 because it's on the corner. Coming out, we have a refrigerator. Refrigerators usually measure about 39. They got it drawn on the floor. So as long as it's within this, I can put on this, this, or this, it doesn't matter. I'll put it in the middle. So it looks good. We have another countertop that's 46 inches. We want to stay within 2 foot of the edge of this side and within 2 foot of this side. Looks good. So I'm going to put it on this side right here. So it stays right there in the middle. All right, coming out, we have a little dining area. They show you where the end of the cabinet is. I want to stay away from this wire. So I'm just going to put it on this side. And that's going to be for the dining. All right, same thing. We want to stay 6 foot where the dining room starts. I'm going to assume that where the edge of the counter is. So we can just put one right here, one right here. So, all right, we got a little island. So we need a receptacle down low in the back. And then these receptacles right here, we have to keep up a little high because they have to be within 1 foot of the countertop. So this right here, I'll be about 8 inches. I'll put my box about 8 inches down. All right, and here I can see where the dishwasher is. You just put one down low, sideways. I'm gonna go like that. And then we need another one for the disposal. So I'm gonna add a receptacle here, and I'm gonna end up leaving a whip out. All right, same thing on this side. Just put the 8 inches down from the countertop because I want to keep it within that foot. Right here, I want to put a receptacle. This is kind of a long wall, and this is kind of considered a hallway. So I want to put a receptacle right here, down low. And that's going to be on 12 with the dining. And the same thing with this area. All right here we have a laundry room. It's showing me that the door swings this way. I'm gonna stay off of these 2 studs and put the switch right here. You see the washer's going on the left and the dryer's going on the right. So that's gonna be the washer. This is the dryer. Usually we put the dryer at 33 inches down low. It's not calling for other receptacle in this room, so we're good with that. And then for some reason, they want these switches on the wall. I have no idea why, but they want these switches. One for the fam light and fam fan. And then for the all right, coming into the living room, family room. This is the living room right here, so we're gonna try to keep it. We got to get a receptacle within 6 foot of this entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's still within 6 foot of this door. So that is a receptacle for this whole wall right here in this room. It's asking for a fan light, and this is going to be 3-way to over there to where we have those switches. I'll take a picture of the plan. You'll be able to follow along while I'm going around this house. Alright, so in this family room, we got this little thing right here. So we got to come off this door. We got to have a receptacle within 6 foot of this door. But it's not going to match up where I need that TV. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go put a TV on the wall and the receptacle I need for that. But another receptacle over here somewhere. I'm gonna put it over here just because I think it'll look best. All right, so we got the one within 6 foot. This is within 12 foot easily. So now I'm gonna measure and I'm gonna try to get away with as little as possible. 1, 2, 7. So I'm gonna add a receptacle here, down low. Try to, I can see 12 foot. I'm just gonna add one right here. And one right here. And this receptacle right here is within 6 foot of this door. I don't want to put one facing this room because I don't want to add another 12 on this dining room receptacle. So that's 2 foot. Oh. Also got some switches going over. They gave me additional plans because the porch is different. And this is going to be for the porch and light. I guess we have a weatherproof going on this porch. I'm just going to ride it on this side of the wall. We've got a weatherproof TV. Just going outside. Coming into Alright, we got our switches coming in for our fan light. And I can see my TV's going there, so I'm going to add a receptacle right here because I don't want to stretch out my receptacle too far and it doesn't look good. So I got my receptacle there, now I can wear, as long as I'm within 12 foot, I can go as far as I want. I forgot I got something going right here, so I'm going to have to move that around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Then I'm going to tape this around this side. So receptacle for my TV. Alright, back in this room, I want to stay within 12 foot. I don't want to go into this window. I just don't like the extra drilling. So I'm just going to add a receptacle right here. And I'm going to see if I can make it to that wall where the bed's going to go. So alright, so it's asking for a pillow right here, usually one beside the bed. And now I'm going to stretch it out. This is within 12 foot. And I got to have another one right here, because this is a doorway, so I need one within 6 foot, and that's not going to make it over there, so I'm going to add another right here. Into the bathroom. Alright, it's showing the counter is right here. So they're just going to have to make this work. I think in these houses, D.R. Horton houses, they have these small mirrors, so I think we have enough room to work with. There has to be 3 switches. It looks like 2 vanities, a shower fan, and a bath fan. I'm going to block this over on 1 and put it on 2. So we're going to come over here, and we need our receptacle for our sink. And then we have another sink right here. We need our receptacle for that too. Alright, we have a water closet right here where the center is. Saying that the door swings open like this, so they want the switches right here. And remember, like, you want to try to keep your switches within 36 inches of a door. So this is way less than 36 inches. I mean, usually you want to go way less than that, but. Alright, we have a closet here. Got 1 light, 1 switch. We're gonna plug that. 3 in the door, 2 in the corner, and 2 in the outside. Alright. So that's all for inside the house except for this weatherproof, I forgot, at the front door. do the garage. All right, so we're in the garage now. We got one switch for one fluorescent, just one time light. And it's asking for, usually you want to have a receptacle for as many cars as you can fit in the garage. It's a 2-car garage, so you're going to need 2 receptacles, one on each side of the wall. Let's make it simple. One here, and that's going to be up high too, just the same as the switches are going to be, 48 to the top of the box. And then, damn, where's the panel going to be? See, I'm looking up and looking at all these panels where my panel's going to be. I'm just trying to figure out. So I'll put another receptacle there. This is a tankless water heater for gas, so it also needs a pilot light. So the only power we need is just a regular receptacle off the GFI in the garage. So once again, everything in the garage is up high, 48 to the top of the box. All right, with the panel, what you want to do is you want to find a bay that is 14.5 inches at least. And trust me, you want to measure it, because if you mess up, you go too far and try to squeeze that panel in there, you're going to catch hell. So this looks like the cleanest area. I don't want to get too far down. You know what, I'm going to put it right here if I can. 14.5. The width of a panel is actually 14 3/8, but you want to keep it 14.5, just keep it comfortable and big. So we're going to put our panel here. And I usually do 44 to the bottom of that panel. And AC is not ran in here, but I've done these houses enough. Not this model, that's the first time I've done this model. But I can see the up here for the unit, for the air handler, and I'm almost positive that they're gonna run that line set right down here. So I'm pretty sure that I can take a bet. And you need a weatherproof receptacle within, what is it, 27 feet of a unit outside. So I'll put my weatherproof right here near it. And I usually don't put that too far down. I usually put it right here, just to be safe. That's it. Hope I don't look fucking retarded when I go to edit this shit.